enjoy it. It's not the Olympics. It's close.
Wow, thank you guys so much. That's the best round of applause I've received since I've been home. It's great. But my heart's actually still pounding. Every time I see that race, I feel like I'm there in the moment. And obviously, it was a real special moment for myself and for our country and my teammates. And, you know, I trained a lot of years to get to that point. I'm 32 years old now. And, you know, a lot of people said I was too old to continue swimming and I should have maybe retired before. But, you know, all those years leading up to that, you know, quite a bit of disappointments, a lot of different obstacles. And finally, I reached that after 27 years of swimming, and it feels amazing. And I'm, you know, glad that all these things did happen to make me better to get to this point where I was about 6-7 weeks ago. So, like you said, there's, you know, obviously never giving up and teamwork. Those are, you know, two of the biggest things I like to talk about. And it's not all about never giving up in the moment, because you saw that moment I didn't give up. There was a great opportunity for me to give up. I'm going up there against the world record holder in the 100 freestyle, and he has a 7/10 second of a lead, which is, you know, a huge margin, especially in such a short race. So, you know, going up into that race, I felt like anything's possible, and, you know, I could beat this guy. But then in the back of my head, you're thinking, great, this is the world record holder. I don't stand a chance. So, especially what happened on that relay particularly is, if you noticed, you know, I'm a little behind, so my heart's pumping, and I just want to get out there and swim. So when I dive in, the first thought that went through my head was, okay, great, I just blew this. I false started this relay, and now we're going to, you know, not even get a medal at all. And I'm like thinking for about 10 seconds as I'm swimming, you know, okay, I blew this one for the U.S. Great, good job. So I'm breathing to my right-hand side, and I can't see where he is. I don't want to look over there because it will take me out of my stroke. And when I get to that 50 and I flip turn, I see that he nearly has a body length of a lead on me. And I'm like, all right, world record holder, body length lead, 50 to go, impossible, race is over. And, you know, I probably thought that for about 5 seconds in my head, and then I, you know, snapped out of it, obviously, and saw that I was gaining a little bit of ground, and I had all this energy. Got to the point in the race where typically at about 85 meters, 15 meters to go, you know, your lactate sets in and your muscles start to shut down a little bit and you just can't swim as fast. Well, as soon as I got to that point, I didn't feel any of that. I had this extra surge of adrenaline. I saw myself catching him. You know, all these years of hard work and everything leading up to this event, there's no way I'm going to let go here. I'm going to just put everything I had to the wall, and I'm watching this French guy just, you know, fade in. He's dying a little bit, and I'm speeding up, and, you know, obviously we saw what happened, and, you know, that was just the most thrilling moment in my career. But I'm going to take you back a little bit, you know, as far as the teamwork thing goes, and tell you a little bit about my relays in the past. I had my first